Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Ultra Sun. In the last episode, we actually started our journey, but somehow I actually had to go to somewhere the other day so that I had to end it off really quickly because I didn't have enough time to make a full pledge episode. So basically this is going to be this video here that is going to cover for that time. So this is going to be longer than all of the rest. Just don't think that I'm not trying to cut out certain things, okay? Alright, so we're going to go ahead and let's get out of the house here. But I do have some tasks that I'm going to be doing throughout the game entirely. One of them is actually getting 6 Pokemon with 6 different types. 2 of them needs to be dual types. And it doesn't matter for the rest, but I need to have at least two dual types. As you can see, the game has been a little bit changed a little bit. So we're gonna go ahead and go. Oh wait, not there yet. Not through there yet. Just not yet. So we're gonna go ahead and go up this little path here. We're gonna see there's a Wingull already. Uh-oh. Something is coming at you from the tall grass. And look who gets to save us here. Woo! Bark, bark. That thing doesn't know how to talk. Good grief. Yeah. Yeah, that thing goes ahead and runs. 3 against 1. Well, who knows who's gonna win that match? And look who it is! It's Kukui! Hey there, cousin! Hang on, I know you. You'll survive, right? Well, okay. You okay? I saw you get attacked like that. Yeah, I got a bit of help. Looks like you did. Though I sure didn't expect that, yeah? I didn't think these little fellas would dash out on their own to help save a stranger. But I guess I'm going to head ahead of myself. Welcome to Alola, the Pokemon Paradise. That's what I'm supposed to be saying. I'm Kukui, yeah? The Pokemon Professor. Nice knowing you, buddy. I'm sure I'll see you around somehow, at some point. People and Pokemon live and work together in here in Alola too. Don't you ever forget. You can go anywhere, yeah, as long as you got a Pokemon on your corner. He's got some little slick moves there, of what he's saying here. Well, Pokemon could be lurking in the tall grass, yeah, just waiting to leap out and bite you. But you'll be fine if you got a partner of your own. Hey there! Let me introduce the Pokemon that helped you just now. This is the grass-type Pokemon, Rowlet. Woo! And the fire-type Pokemon, Litten. And the water-type Pokemon, Hoplio. You see, the fact is one of these Pokemon will become your first partner. Woo! Huh. Maybe that's why they wanted to save you. Go on and choose the one you like to keep as your partner, cousin. You know what? I do have it. I made my choice. Thanks to someone that helped me out to get my decision a little narrower to actually help me out to choose my starter Pokemon. Shout out to them. Thank ya. I'm actually going to go with Rowlet, actually. So, I made my decision and name it from one of the movies. If you can catch it, what movie it's from, you probably would know. But many of you, those of you are out there, however, may not know what this name is from. Okay? Why don't you go ahead and choose the one you'd like to keep as your partner, cousin? Well, like I said, we're going to go with Rowlet. Woo! Rowlet can fly up on its enemies real quiet like, yeah, and catch them by surprise. So you want to go with the grass-type Pokemon Rowlet? Yeah, because I do have a perfect name for it. Just how it's, of how it looks. From the Lion King. I really don't how it goes, so. But either way, we have Rowlet as our partner. Now we must have at least a water type, grass type, or no, a water type and fire type on our hands, just to be on the safe side. Because you never know what to expect, naturally, from any of these trainers that come against you. So you never want to know what they can do against you if you only just have just one type the entire time. So you want to make sure you have multiple types throughout the entire game. I do not have a very full-fledged set of team of what I'm going to choose. But as of right now, we're going to go ahead and kind of go along as it goes, so. But there is a Pokemon I do want to find. But it's nowhere close of being to that location at this point. So, the other one that I do want to find is on this island. Naturally. But finding it, though, is going to be a challenge. So we want to make sure we, yeah, we'll leave that on the back burner for now. Alright. And, yes, we're going to go ahead and give it a nickname. Yes, I am going to give it a nickname. I really don't know how this name is spelled. If you guys can actually search this up and tell me if I spelled it wrong, and I will go ahead and fix it. If it is correct, you can leave it in the comments below. But if it's wrong, do the same. Also, I'll leave a comment in the below saying it's wrong or if it's correct. So I'm going to go ahead with Hedwig. At least the name for it for now. Just give me a minute here. But I do have a lot of tasks, though, that I have to do. Alright. Hedwig has been added to the party. So you went with Rowlet. Whoo! What a fine looking team you two are. Now that you can have a Pokemon battles, you're what we call Pokemon trainer. Here's Pokemon for Rowlet. 2. It should feel nice and cozy in there. Alright. Then let's get going up to Iki Town. Survive. It's time to meet the Island Kahuna. Island Kahuna? Truth is, that partner of Rowlet of yours is a gift from the Kahuna, not me. So let's go and show it off and say a proper thank you, cousin. It may not be the only gift you get. In case you hadn't heard, the Kahunas are crazy strong Pokemon trainers. Be careful about getting into a battle with one. Of course, he's going to tell us about that. But he's going to tell us a little bit of a tutorial here. Iki Town is just right up here. Just right up the road, basically. Get Rowlet there in that Pokeball I gave you. And we're gonna go ahead and kick this thing's butt because it actually startled us at the start. We're gonna go ahead and take him down. Believe it or not, we're gonna go ahead and take him down. Now, as you can see, the bottom screen has been changed since last year that the original game came out. Yeah, it has been changed, naturally. So we're gonna go ahead and go with Tackle here. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Alright, so we took down that young goose. That gave us a problem right away before we got our Pokemon. So we're gonna go ahead and continue on. But, oh. And look who it is. Who is that actually? Who is that? I wonder. Could it be our friend How and saying hi from the last region? Or the game before? This one that came out? Is it the same old How that does like to battle a lot? Hey! Hey! Which Pokemon you're gonna choose as your partner? Have you decided? Duh! I have decided. Oh yeah, I'm How. I couldn't wait for us to pick our partners together, so I came to find you myself. And dude, here's my partner. Hello. Whoa, your Rowlet is so cool. Hey, wait, you already picked your Pokemon? Sorry about that, How. We had a little accident on the way here, so I ended up letting Survive choose his partner first without you. Fair enough. I guess it was just fate for you guys to meet. But you could choose one of these two, Ho. So what is he gonna pick with? He's gonna probably pick Poplio. Then my partner will be, of course, it says Poplio. Poplio, I'll choose you. What? Alola, friend. I decided ages ago that you were the one I wanted to have an adventure with. We're gonna do so much awesome stuff together. Just wanna wait and see. And then Kukui's gonna stick with the fire type Litten. Professor, you take care of Litten, right? You better believe I will, Ho. I like how he says that. That's funny. I like how he said that. Alright then. Litten, everybody, time to get in your Pokeballs for now. Wait up. Me and Poplio have a favor to ask. What is it, a battle, dude? Cause I'm all ears, buddy. Get it? I'm all ears. Alright. Be our opponents in our first ever Pokemon battle together. Well, go for it. Yeah. Hold on, before you two step in the ring, let's make sure your rally is up for it. It's up to it. Okay. Let's go. Alright. I'm seriously going to enjoy this. So here we go with our first trainer battle with Ho on the first run. And he's gonna come out with Poplio. There we go. Alright. So we're gonna go ahead and select fight, and we're gonna go ahead with Leaf Edge. Pound us, huh? Okay, fair enough. But Leaf Edge is gonna do quite a lot of damage. Whoa. A lot of damage, alright, that's for sure. Leaf Edge right away. Right out. Water gun? Really? Dude, really? I could have done better. Well, unfortunately for you, for your, Poplio is out. Now, we're gonna go ahead and hit the Y button here. And I will be doing Pokemon refresh every time a battle comes in, and if something needs for the Pokemon refresh needs me for to do, I will care for it and boost up its affection so that it levels up faster. So I'm gonna be doing that in this playthrough, so that each Pokemon that needs to be taken care of, I will do that in this playthrough. So don't worry, it's not like that I'm not gonna exclude that out. So don't worry. So I'm gonna grab a stylus here because it's gonna be needed. Because I don't want to have my finger in the way, so I want to grab a stylus here, and I have one. Sweet. And I will describe each one what each one does, even though it's going to tell us here. Alright, here we go. Give your Pokemon tender, loving care. Pet them gently and make them very affectionate toward you. Give a Pokemon Pokebeans. Pokemon love to eat them. You can get them in the cafe area and any Pokemon Center. The Pokemon can get dirty, and when they battle, when that happens, make them clean with the grooming tools. It also heals status conditions. such as poisoning or paralyze. You can switch the Pokemon you care for. Pokemon that become very affectionate will battle with zest. Make a lot of Pokemon affectionate towards you. So, I'm going to describe what each one does, so that you know exactly which one does best. Now, see that Rowlet here is wet. Now, the blow dryer, right here that I'm hovering over the stylus, you bring this over the Pokemon over the spots, and basically they will dry. This brush right here will dust off the dust particles, and the towel here will get rid of wet mud, basically. And the brush here, or this comb, will comb the little scuffed up spots of hair. And then this here that they were talking about is the status conditions healer. So basically, like poison, paralyze, sleep won't work. Tried that already. I haven't tried frozen, but it might possibly work. But if not, just tell me. Also, the burn status will work. Basically, it cures it. But all I know is that the sleep will not work, because it will force it to go back in its Pokeball without question, without you doing anything. Like literally trying to switch it right away, it will force you to get right out of there without question. I even tried. Alright, so as you can see, the Hedwig here is actually wet, so we're going to go ahead and grab drying Rowlet here. Okay, now, as you can see, right here, there are some Pokebeans. So we're going to go ahead and give him at least one for now. And I will be doing this every now and then, just to keep it going. To keep the affectionate going with him. The higher it goes, the more affectionate he becomes. And right there on his beak there, as you can see, I'm rubbing his beak there. He loves that. So it looks like he loves that spot there. Dang, it takes a little bit. Good grief. Good grief. Wow, yeah, see, he loves that. Loves being rubbed on the beak. So, we're going to go ahead and get out of here and not waste any more time. We're not going to waste any more time by doing that. But I will do that every now and then, just kind of carry the Pokemon for a while, and then just kind of continue on with the game. So I won't be doing that too much. I'll be just doing that every once in a great while. All right. You've gotta have the kind of battles where everyone has fun. You and your partner, Pokemon too, you know. Right, Survive. You and Hau both brought out the best in your partners and pulled off some spectacular moves, yeah? Iki Town is just right up those stairs. Come on, Survive. You should totally check out Iki Town. Dude, really? Alright, let's go. They're so itching for me to really go into it. like I said, um, in the last episode, this episode is gonna make the time for it. So don't worry. It might seem a little longer because I'm making up the time that I didn't take to do in the first episode. So I apologize for that inconvenience. Alright, let's see. Oh, so it looks like somebody's talking here. Kukui, of course. And here. And we're here. This right here is Iki Town. And it's very quiet. No one here. This town is where folks to come to worship the Pokemon that watches over Melemele Island. Tapu Koko keeps us all safe and happy, you see. But where is everybody? Looks like the Kahuna's nowhere to be found, though. I guess there must be some trouble somewhere on the island that needs fixing, yeah? Yeah, the Kahuna wandered off without a word to anybody, singing a little ditty or something. I'm gonna go stop by home for a sec. I gotta show my mom Pablio. Hey, I've got an idea for you, Survive. If you go ahead through the village, up the hill, you can visit the ruins that belong to Tapu Koko. That's our island's guardian deity, yeah? Why don't you go and introduce yourself? If you're real lucky, maybe you'll actually get a glimpse of the guardian deity yourself. I'll stick around here and wait to see if the Kahuna comes back. Whew. Alright. Alright. There we go. Alright. Sorry. Alright, let's go ahead and go back up there. And since this is a little bit extended just to make up the time. So don't worry. The last episode is basically the make-up time just for this episode specifically only. And then the rest are just going to be about 30 minutes. So this is just the make-up, it's just the make-up time that I didn't count for the first episode. So I apologize for that. So we're going to go ahead and kind of go around, kind of go up there and kind of waste a little bit of time going up here. And oh, what? Who is that? I know. I'll take you into the ruins. So please stay in the bag. We could get in trouble if anyone sees you. Indeed, who is that? Now that's stuck in my mind. Who is that? Really, who is that? That's stuck in my mind. Who is that? Uh-oh. Cat's out of the bag. I need to sit down instead of having my legs right where they don't need to be. Ow. Alright, let's go. Oh, she senses us back here. Okay. Hello. Ah. What's wrong? We're gonna just be a little bit nicer this time around. Help! Help! Save Nebby! Oh, Nebby again. I wonder what's... well, I kind of wonder what that is the entire time. I wonder what that's all about. These Spearow are attacking it. But I'm not a trainer. I can't. So you can't battle, but we can, right? So let's give it a shot and see if we still got our skills. Please. Please save Nebby. I'll heal your Pokemon for you, too. Thanks? Not that we needed it, but hey. Alright. So like I said, this is a little bit extended episode because of the time to make up for the last episode, since I was forced to end off real quick, not to make enough time to make enough time for the rest of the videos. So, oh, here we go. Oh my goodness. Literally, I'm just sneezing like really bad right now. And I shouldn't be sneezing when I'm doing my episodes. Hold on. Alright. Am I done yet? Let's just hope I am, because I don't like sneezing when I'm actually doing my recording here. So, don't worry about what I said. I'm just not happy right now. When it comes to sneezing, I just don't like being happy. Or upset, I should say, not happy. I just don't like being upset. We're gonna go ahead and do tackle here, since Levis didn't do a really whole lot. Oh! Alright. I don't think we got any Pokeballs here. Wow, Pursuit is the only thing that thing has? Are you kidding me right now? That thing only has Pursuit. It's a Dark type. Oh, I was just gonna say, is that the only thing it has? Good grief. Crap. It's like Pursuit. It's like, good grief. You got any other moves than that? Good grief. You ain't gonna get anywhere with that, just attacking me with Pursuit. It's like, good grief. Give me a break. But we do want our Pokemon to gain a little bit more levels than originally. So, yeah. So after we save Nebby, we're going to actually end it off. So, you managed to chase off one of the Spearow. But there are still more. Please help Nebby if you can. But be careful. Looks like that attack may have damaged the plank bridge too. So it's gonna be the same theory. Click. Yeah, the same theory in the first game, basically. Boom. And bloop. That's the last one. Alright, we're gonna sit back and watch. Without me talking for a little bit. Who is that? Tapu Koko. I do know my Pokemon, so if you're wondering why I do know who that Pokemon was, it's Tapu Koko, the island deity, the guardian of Melemele. So we actually encountered that, but we haven't yet ready yet. We're not ready yet to battle it because we're not the level that we need to be just yet. Oh, excuse me, my bad. Phew. Oh, thank you. Thank goodness. You tried using your power again, didn't you? Oh, Nebby, I don't know what happened you know what happened the last time you used it. You couldn't move for ages after that. I don't want you to see you like that again. No, I shouldn't say that. I'm sorry, Nebby. I know you were trying to save me that one time. And I couldn't even help you in return. Oh, what is he spot? What is that? Indeed, what is that? A sparkling stone. It feels almost warm somehow. Please forgive me. I am so grateful to you for helping us out of that dangerous spot. Who are you? I'm Lily. And I suppose this stone must belong to you? So we received the sparkling stone, and in case you don't know what the color difference is that the first Pokemon Sun and Moon, that it was white, but now in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, that the stone is black. In case you didn't know the color difference, that the item we're gonna be getting is gonna be a different color this time around, and that's not the only thing I do know about the game. There are certain spots in the game that I'm kind of really that I do know about, but at the same time, however, that they're going to be way later in the game. But there are certain areas that are a little ahead of us right now that I'm kind of waiting on to actually go ahead and collect. So yes, naturally, yes. So we obtained the sparkling stone, and we put it in our key items pocket. Please don't tell anyone about this. About seeing Nebby. Of course. Secret safe with us, lady. It's a secret, okay? Well, duh, lady. I just said it was a secret. Good grief. Cut me some slack, would you? Good grief, lady. Alright. Come on, into the bag, Nebby. Alright. Alright. I'm I'm worried we might get attacked again by some wild Pokemon or something. I know it's too much for me to ask it, but do you think you could see us back in town? You know what? We would, but like I said, after we save Nebby, we're going to end it off right there. So, thank you so much for your patience. And my apologies from the first episode. So, I'm making up the time for it. So, further out from here, it's going to be about approximate 30 minutes to 35 minutes. So, if you like this video, please leave a like and a comment, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode of Pokemon Ultra Sun. I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.